back with another set of clear UFO videos. I love this one because I feel like it's perfectly demonstrating that cube sphere-ish UFO that people have been talking about. I like this one too because it's wild. It is from Peru and they caught it live. Look, everyone's freaking out and pointing at it. And then when they flash their laser, it flashes back. I think it's really cool. And genuinely, I do think it's compelling because it's captured live. And that light is extremely bright. However, I want to be realistic and a bit skeptical here. How much of this was pre-planned for whatever program is running right now? Like whatever TV show it is that they're doing in which they're showcasing it. How much of this is pre-planned? Because it looked like they were doing the event before the sighting, and then the sighting became a part of the event. So I like it, but it's clear, it's just a bit questionable. Let me know what you guys think about that one. This, I've decided to add a few of these. This one is from Russia, 2009. I have a couple other from different countries. This is that strange, almost shadowy floating pyramid that has been seen. Look, this one's over the Kremlin. In a few places, the most recent was a sighting or several sightings at the Pentagon. What's strange is I had a video of UFOs in which the Pentagon pyramid-shaped UFO was the last part of the video. I recently saw a comment that part of the video is gone. And when I go into the video, it does look like it has been pulled out. I've reached out for YouTube and haven't really heard back. I don't know what happened there. It's possible maybe my video file was corrupt, but I've never seen that happen with any of my other videos on YouTube. And I've published well over 5,000 videos across 15 channels. So yeah, that's very strange. But look at this. I love that we're getting more detail than the ones in the US. They are still shadowy and partially hidden, but we're getting clearer shots. Like the first one from Russia looked very, very, very sharp. And this one here, you can the one before you saw it peeking through the clouds, where the rest look kind of like this one, where you can kind of see it in the clouds, but it has like a shadowiness to it. Like maybe something is casting a shadow from the ground up, where the other ones you could actually see that solid pyramid. So I absolutely loved that. Here we have a little bugger zipping across the sky. I love these. These are, this looks very much like an orb. However, the person is very far. It could be a Tic Tac or a different shape. We're just too far to see it. This is an interesting one from Afghanistan. And they are hit by U.S. missiles. They do look like UFOs. The U.S. did strike them. However, you see this, the things kind of coming off of the bottom? I'm not sure. I don't know all of, I'm not a professional in weapons of war, but I'm not sure that these are necessarily UFO as in extraterrestrial and more just unidentified. Look, there goes the missile hitting, because they pop like balloons and they let out things kind of like the Chinese balloon that we popped over Alaska. It kind of looks like it has that same thing going on. What I find strange is after the missiles hit, the solid objects stay in the air. That is the most interesting part of the Afghanistan one. They do look like balloons, except after they're hit by missiles, they freaking stay there. This is a great capture of orbs. I love that this individual took the time to actually change filters and look at it through different lenses. Look at this. This is a Tic Tac shape. And you saw the airplane to kind of, a reference point. And this is just an elongated cigar shape. You saw the sun shine on it. That stop right there was very, very strange. I'm glad they called it out. Again, another shout out to Genid or Genid CD, depending on how, because their is different from their channel name, but they have some really great compilations with music on them, and I grabbed some of these from there. This is a great one from the ISS space station. I love these because, NASA's not going to sit here and fake a UFO. The ISS isn't going to fake a UFO. So I think it's very interesting to see this. I will say, Some of the official explanations are like debris, or a part of the space station that came off, or a part of another shuttle that maybe was delivering something coming off, and now it's stuck in the Earth's gravitational pull and orbiting alongside the space station. So when people capture this, or when the cameras capture it, it looks like an anomaly, but they claim that oftentimes it is actually a normal occurrence. I decided to keep this one in because while I do feel it is possible, don't get me wrong, it could be a normal occurrence. It could be a piece of equipment. It could be a part of a ship. It could be part of the ISS. It does something strange towards the end of the video. And granted, again, I'm not a ISS expert. I'm not up there. So I'm not sure if it's somehow the ISS lowered slightly, although I doubt it. So it seems that this object actually moves upward and away from the Earth's atmosphere. Almost like it's not pulled into the gravitational force of the Earth, but instead following the route and monitoring the Earth before getting out of the atmosphere. So here towards the end, we're going to see a little more sunlight shining along the bottom. But if you see here, look, it's starting to move up. And it moves up and away from the planet, which is why I kept it here, because I do feel that this one is not debris or a piece of equipment, but actually an unidentified flying object. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Smash that like and subscribe, and I will see all of you next time.